In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about my plans to help me retire at 55 and also give you hints and tips how you can retire early if you haven't already got some plans to do so. Hello, today I'm out again for another 3-mile walk to add to my list. So I've done about 65 miles and this will make it 68 hopefully. It's about 3 miles that I'm on today. Because as you know, I'm doing 874 virtual miles. Land's End, John O'Groats. Today I want to talk to you about retirement. Some of you watching this may already be retired and you may be able to put some extra help and tips in the comments after this video. That would be much appreciated. Like, when did you retire? What age? Did you retire early? I'd especially love to know if you retired early and how you done it. Because I have a plan now. I'm 49. I have a plan to retire at 55. For all those that haven't yet retired and would like to retire early, have you got a plan? Many of us get stuck in our role, the one that pays us, the one that gives us the money to have a roof over our head and for the food that we eat. And we don't really think about that far in the future, what sort of life we're going to have when we retire. Many of us can think retirement is for older people. But I'm now 49 and I've been thinking about it for the last 5 years because it'll soon creep up on me. Before I know it, I'll be retirement age. I'll have a pension because I've got that in place. But you never know what's going to happen to you. Am I going to be fit enough to do all the things I want to do when I retire? Because we have a motorhome, as you may not or may not know, and I want to travel more. At the moment, I'm restricted to my holidays for my job. But I would like to be able to go 3 months at a time, because that's all we're allowed since Brexit, and enjoy life. But you never know what's around the corner. The longer you wait, you just never know. If you're in a job right now, or a role that you do on a daily basis, and you're really enjoying it, they say that if you love what you do and you're passionate about it, it's not really work. And if that's you, that's great. If that job stopped tomorrow, would you be in a position to be financially secure, still pay for the roof over your head and the food on your plate? So it's always good to have a plan. So I have a 5-year plan where I'm now saving money, putting it aside so that I can pay off the mortgage by the time I'm 55. You can either save the money, which I want to do, or you can pay more into the mortgage, which actually does save you more interest if you actually pay it in. But I want some rainy day money first, and then the rest, once I've got my rainy day money, the rest I'll start paying extra into the mortgage. I have had various roles over the years, and I have built up quite a healthy pension, but I won't receive a pension at 55. So it's really important that I have a plan, because that's when I want to retire. Now, I loved all the different roles I've been doing through my life, the different jobs, and I've enjoyed them. And as I said, I want to retire 55, go travelling in a motorhome and just enjoy life, see new places. I still want to pick up a camera, do a bit of vlogging for our other channel, Life's for Touring. I want to keep up doing the vlogging for here. And also I want to keep up my Patreon. Not sure if any of you have heard of it. You may well have done. The snowball effect. Now that's how I've been able to afford to put extra money into my mortgage. I don't have any other debts right now, but I did have debts and I used the snowball effect to pay them off. So I do go into a lot more depth about the snowball effect on my Patreon, so if you want to head over there, have the Wheel of Life series running at the moment, and one of the videos is on finances, which talks a bit deeper into the snowball effect. So if it's something that you're interested in, maybe head over there and have a look at that. Look at that sun. It's only about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Finish work about 1 o'clock. Come out for a little walk. And that sun's beautiful. Yeah, the snowball effect is mainly about finding your smallest debt, paying that off, or trying to find some money to pay the smallest one off quicker. Maybe you spend money on a takeaway every week, maybe £30. Maybe you do that once a month, but not doing that takeaway anymore. Putting that £30 into your smallest debt every month instead, and pay that smallest debt off so it's cleared. And then you take the money that you would have paid, say £20 on your smallest debt, say plus the £30 that you paid on takeaways, take the two together, which now is £50, and add that into your next smallest debt, which will now be your smallest. Pay that off. So that's £50 a month, plus the extra 50 you've now got. There's £100 into that debt now, until that's paid off, and so on and so on. So in the end, you have quite a bit of money that you used to pay out that you won't miss because you've been paying it out already. And it just snowballs. Hence the snowball effect. And then you just pay that into your largest debt. So this is going to allow me to retire in 5 years' time, because I've already planned it out, the figures, calculated it all. And I know that in 5 years' time, I will have paid off my mortgage completely. So what are your plans then to retire? Are you quite happy working up until retirement age? Some people are, and that's absolutely fine. That's what fulfills them and makes them feel happy. Are you under 55 like myself, and you're hoping to retire at 55? Do you have a plan? I'd like to know what your plan is. Or have you retired already? Did you retire early, or did you retire at retirement age? And what are your thoughts on that? If you could have gone back and changed things if you retired at retirement age, would you change them so that you could then retire earlier? Because believe me, if I could retire now, I would. Yeah, life can get so busy, can't it? We can just get stuck in a rut, just doing the same things day in, day out. And if we are only here once, there may be things that you want to do, and others things I want to do and want to experience. There may be things that you want to do and experience, especially if you've been painting someone else's picture, working for someone else's dream, or been on a path that was given to you from maybe your parents. Maybe you've been walking their path, painting their picture. Maybe it's about time you painted your own, took your own path. You may be thinking you're too old to do something different now, but I don't feel like that. If it's something I want to do and it's possible, put my mind to it and do it. What is it that you want to do? Retirement plans, what do you want to do? And you're still going to feel energetic enough to do them things that you want to do? That's my worry. Like, I want to go to Australia and want to go to America, and I just want to have the energy to be able to explore the countries like I can do now. And that's what's made me really want to retire early. I don't want to risk. My father died at 52 years old. He died of a heart attack. And I just don't want to take that risk. So the sooner it can happen for me, the better. We can all wish to win the lottery or have a windfall and then say bye-bye to our jobs. But life isn't like that. But we can plan, and we can look at the next 5 years and put a plan in place. You may or may not know this about me, but I'm really big into the law of attraction and visualisation, and I will be doing a video on that shortly. If you feel like it's impossible for you to plan for an earlier retirement, if you use the law of attraction and visualisation and believe in yourself and believe it can be done, maybe then just write down what it would look like in 5 years' time, where you would be. Is that early retirement for you, 5 years? I don't know. But if you've retired before then, or if you already are retired, and maybe just look at where you see yourself in 5 years. So just write down where you see yourself, think about it, and then believe that you can get there. And start looking at how you can get there. But believe in it every day. Depends how passionate you are about it. If you feel really passionate about it and think about it every day and take little action steps to get there, I'm sure it will happen for you. I did put a motivational video up on my Patreon not long back about Jim Carrey and how he wrote himself a cheque for $10 million, stuck it in his wallet, forgot about it, but he had put a year on it, and that year ended up to be the year that he got paid $10 million for Dumb and Dumber. So if you want to look that up, it's really interesting how he done it. It's a good story. And it's not every day you get to film. And there's a Chinook just behind me. I'll show you that now. I just wanted to take you on my walk with me and discuss something that's really important to me. So I hope it's inspired you. If you don't have a plan, it doesn't mean that you're doing anything wrong. I just hope that this video has made you think if it's something that you would like to do, retiring early, and if it's possible for you to write a plan out to be able to do so. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? I know where I see myself, and that's in that motorhome travelling around. So where do you see yourself? Put it in the comments, I'd love to know. Hope this short video has inspired you. That's all I've intended to do. Please do head over to my Patreon and take a look. You can be a free member. You won't get as much access as if you're a paid member, obviously, but you can see what's going on over there if you jump on as a free member. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And thank you very much for spending your time on this video. Hope I've given you something to think about, and I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye.